What's up, people? I just got home from work and I was playing Meat Boy trial version. And I don't really know why I was doing that, but I played it. And today we have a 28-4 domination match, which really isn't a good score. And what I'm that didn't really make sense. But what I'm doing here actually is showing you the specialist class. So I'm going to do a little bit of a social talk about the specialist class. And everybody are going to die. Yeah. So when I use the specialist class, I usually play it. I use it on like Domination or something. I usually don't use it in Team Deathmatch because, to be honest, if you want more kills, using Killstreaks that are lethal are probably going to get you more kills. And I know it's like, oh, you're the super weapon, you're Captain America, but no, not really. It does help a lot, don't get me wrong, but the way you have to play when you get these are ridiculous. You have to play defensive after you get the all specialist thingamabobbers, and it's not fun. And I've never gone for a Moab or plan on going for a Moab because I don't have any interest in a Moab because I actually never liked getting the nukes in Modern Warfare 2, so why would I want to get a nuke in Modern Warfare 3? That's how I feel. And even to add to that, this nuke Moab mother of all bombs is really stupid because I usually play 6v6. And I'm not going to go get a 25 kill streak with my gun and not die and plan on getting, what, an extra 6 kills? Woo! That's awesome. That is ridiculously awesome. You guys have no idea how worth that is. It's really not worth it at all. That's why I have no intentions of ever doing it. But I do enjoy the specialist class just because I love things like sleight of hand. And I like to have things like, what's the aim down, quick draw, and scavenger. Those are my three. I guess we can throw assassin in there as well. Those are like my main perks that I really like to use. Having all of them, yes, it's nice. It's not really beneficial to me because I have no need for all of them. If I could just get like 4 perks, I think I would be happy. But I guess I got to deal with 5. 7, a lot. Why is that taxi not falling? That is a very good question. So what I'm thinking is it would be cool if you could take out the perk from your gun and add yourself just another random perk. Like instead of using kick or I don't know, something like I use 2 attachments all the time because I like extended mags. I wish you could take that out and put in like quick draw or something, and that'd be really cool. It'd be kind of a cool little thing you could add in there. Cause sometimes I like to use my special hardline, but then again, depending on how the team's playing, I might have to use assassin because they're calling in too many UAVs. And sometimes I'll just use a random. I don't even know any other random red perks. It's either hardline, quick draw, or assassin. I think those are like the main red perks. So look at me camping. What a boss. So to, let's say, analyze specialist, what you want to do for specialist is think of your red perk and think of what you'd really want to have there. Now most people, when they want to have a red perk, it's usually something that's going to be very beneficial to them. I prefer quick draw because I use something like this. This is a assault rifle, and the draw isn't as quick than a submachine gun. I think it's about the same speed, if not a little bit faster with quick draw. I'm not going to go time it because that'd be absolutely ridiculous and pointless because it wouldn't prove anything to me except it's drawn faster. But point of the story is I really like using quick draw. So what I do when I use specialist is I put it in the first tier, first tier slot, and I put hardline on my actual like setup. And you're like, well, that doesn't make sense. If you like to use quick draw, why don't you use quick draw? But not most. 90% of the time I'm gonna get the first kill, and I'm gonna work from there. So if I get a first kill, I already have quick draw. It's done. It's given back to me. So I have hardline and quick draw, which is cool. It's not really that cool, but it's kind of cool. So, ow, what did I do to my... Oh my god, I cut my finger at work today. And you guys still think I sell drugs, which is kind of cute. I love that. But I wish I sold drugs, to be honest. Do you know how much money they make? Untaxed money. Balla. But no, I don't sell drugs. I might get into it now that you guys are talking about it. I'm not going to get into heavy drugs. I'm not going to start doing like heroin and shit. That's ridiculous. I think the worst I'm going to go to is my icing sugar, which is cocaine. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so this is a really fun Killstreak setup, and it's really nice to use. To be honest, I think this increases your kill death ratio, because you are kind of like Captain America. And I'm going to rephrase that. No, I'm not going to rephrase that. I'm going to repeat that, because having like all these perks and being super special kind of does feel like Captain America. You can run faster, can aim down faster, can't be seen. You awesome. Except, yeah, sometimes you die randomly, which is disappointing. And sometimes you get campers like that, and you're like, yo, bitch, in the face with my machine pistols. Akimbo'd. What up? Sometimes you say that, but usually you don't, and you really should never say that. But what's the issue with it? The issue with it is what I said before. You're not going to get as many kills as you would in a normal TDM, or I guess Domination, if you used like an AC-130 helicopter. And shut up, phone, I don't need this right now. AC-130 chopper and probably a Predator. Actually, what I usually do in Domination is I switch out my Predator and use the Osprey Gunner, something like that, something named like that. And 1,000 points for shooting a bouncing Betty. Epic. Awesome. Whoa. Just because Domination, getting 7 kills in a row isn't really that difficult, depending on the map. Like, this map is one of my favorite maps because you can see everybody. There is camping spots, but you're not really going to run into it that often. It's a pretty well organized map. Well, it's simple. That's why it's well organized. It's a very, 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 very basic map. It's literally cut in quadrants. It's like how they used to formulate houses back in the day. They would make like a section of grass, and then they would just put it over and over and over and over and over until it's nice and settled. But nowadays they use like curvature and better ways to plot land to pretty much give you more land for less area. It's hard to explain. It's a mathematical process, but it's really cool how it actually comes out and works. So my goal, I got 30 seconds left, so I'm going to say this quickly. I think my goal for this is to get all the pro perks so that my specialist is like super specialist. Or no, it'll be Specialist Pro. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then I don't know. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, 28-4. Not really the best score I could get on Domination, but it's still pretty good. It was a 9-minute video, which is like a TDM, and this is what I'd probably get in a TDM. So yeah, cool stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Bye.